You're watching ABC Nation News. This is your quick-fire news roundup. Top 12 breaking news across the United States. Let's dive straight into the biggest stories shaping America today. National politics. Senate to vote on Trump's $9.4 billion spending cuts.
The U.S. Senate begins voting on President Trump's requested $9.4 billion cuts. $8.3 billion pulled from foreign aid and $1.1 billion from public broadcasting. Key GOP figures like Senators Collins and Murkowski are resisting cuts to aids and rural media programs. Trump has warned Republicans he may withhold support, but faces a Friday deadline to pass the measure.
National politics. DOJ says agency layoff plans are confidential.
In Washington, the Department of Justice filed a court brief defending federal agencies' right to keep layoff and reorganization plans secret. Critics argue this lack of transparency undermines congressional oversight as agencies prepare for major staffing cuts.
World politics. NATO's Rutte meets Trump on Ukraine aid.
NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte is in D.C. meeting President Trump, who signaled he might route weapons to Ukraine through NATO, even while tariffs and trade tensions simmer.
World politics. US-Indonesia trade deal announced.
Without providing details, Trump confirmed a new trade deal with Indonesia intended to delay planned tariffs. The announcement came amid broader trade negotiations, but left analysts waiting for specifics.
Technology. Broadcom unveils Tomahawk Ultra chip.
Broadcom jumped into the AI hardware race with its new Tomahawk Ultra networking chip, designed to rival NVIDIA in accelerating data center AI workloads.
Technology. $90 billion AI Energy Summit in Pittsburgh.
In Pittsburgh, Trump hosted leading tech and energy executives to launch a $90 billion plan combining AI infrastructure and power generation, highlighting massive investments like Google's $3 billion hydropower deal.
Business. June CPI rises, year 0.3%. Fed pauses cuts.
Today's inflation report shows a 0.3% rise in June's CPI, signaling that import-driven inflation remains stubborn, likely delaying any Federal Reserve rate cuts this year.
Business. Markets jittery after Trump criticizes Fed.
Markets are shaky as Trump sharpens criticism of Fed Chair Powell, stoking speculation about leadership changes, adding uncertainty at a pivotal economic moment.
Health and social. HHS fires hundreds after Supreme Court ruling.
Following a pivotal Supreme Court decision curbing federal agency power, the Department of Health and Human Services, HHS, has initiated mass layoffs across multiple health agencies. The move is part of a broader restructuring effort mandated by the ruling, sparking concern among public health officials.
Health and social. Tick population surge in Northeast.
In New York's Armonk region, a surge in tick activity is raising alarms about tick-borne illnesses like Lyme disease. Health officials remind hikers to take precautions during outdoor activities.
Sports. Lakers trade pitch grabs $163 million for Luka and LeBron.
The Los Angeles Lakers have reportedly pitched a stunning trade involving Luka Doncic and LeBron James in exchange for a $163 million NBA star. The high-stakes offer could reshape the league's balance, signaling a major power shift ahead of the next season.
Sports. ISS crew splashdown successful.
A NASA-led international crew, including veteran astronaut Peggy Whitson, splashed down safely in the Pacific after completing their mission on the International Space Station.
That's a wrap on today's top U.S. breaking news. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated with the latest news from across America and the world. See you tomorrow with the latest updates.